All right, folks, I'm not going to lie about this one. This one is astonishing to me. Let's get the bias out of the way. I'm a Canucks fan. Don't care who wins this game. If both teams could lose, that would be great for me. But this is Game 5 of the Battle of Alberta, second round. Edmonton leads this series 3-1. If they win this game, they take the series home. They knock out the favorites, the Calgary Flames. This game is 4-4 with about 6 minutes to go in the third period. A wild second period had 4 goals scored in a minute 11, and Calgary is here rallying, trying to force a game 6, trying to send this series back to Edmonton where they can hopefully get a win, force game 7, and try to win it at home. But they're on the ropes, and they need some sort of excellent play to make this happen. So let's look at this one. I don't have the tablet out, so we're not going to have drawings going here, but we will take this thing down to about half speed just to run through this as it happened live. We have Michael Backlund coming through center ice. He's going to just go wide on Nugent Hopkins, right? Pretty normal play, just gaining the line. You have Blake Coleman driving straight to the net. Fine play by Coleman. Backlund's going to charge in, quick move from the backhand to the forehand, and he puts it on net. Mike Smith, Jacob Markstrom, both have been pretty shaky in the playoffs here, and Mike Smith, no different here, makes the save, and you see the puck squeak through. You can see the puck right here. I don't know if, yeah, you can't see my mouse cursor. You can see it sitting there right there in the blue paint. This puck is going in. The only way this doesn't go in is I think this is Cody Ceci if he somehow sweeps this out. And what happens is Blake Coleman, as he's stopping, you can see his skate here angled to the side, trying to stop, ends up barely kicking the puck into the net. Now, I say kicking, and I use that term very loosely. Let's jump to the replays here. This is going to be our best angle that we get here. We have Backlund coming down the wing, like I said before, cutting on the backhand, quick move to the forehand to get around the stick of Darnell Nurse, goes forehand to the far post. It gets through Mike Smith, and as you can see right here, puck is rolling, and it's kind of on this angle. In my eyes, this is going in, just inside the post, most likely. You see the stick of CC miss. Okay, this is definitely going in. There's no question it is on this trajectory. It's going into the net. And as Blake Coleman is going down, watch his skates. He's on his right leg. He swaps to his left leg, both legs in a stopping motion right here. And as he stops, he pushes that foot a little bit forward into the puck and propels it in. Now, keep in mind, there is a point here. Let's find this point again. I'm going to go frame by frame here. He doesn't touch the puck until here. There's no question that this puck is going in. However, let's be fair. That's not what the rule states. The rule does not care whether or not the puck was already going in. The rule cares whether or not a kicking motion is used. Now, if I look at this, my first instinct watching Blake Coleman here come in, his left foot's in the air, but he places it down to stop and keep himself from crashing into the post. I see a foot slide into the puck. I genuinely don't see a kick. Now let's go to the rule book. The rule book is going to be our saving grace here. We're going to follow the rule book as it states. So, Rule 37.4, distinct kicking motion. Plays that involve a puck entering the net as a direct result of a, quote, distinct kicking motion. Now, when I think distinct quick kicking motion, I think of the sport soccer. I think of a foot going on this kicking motion. Maybe even this kicking motion, but I see a foot going into the puck, being propelled, maybe around the knee, being propelled into the net, kicking the puck into the goal. Or maybe even on the front of the foot, kicking the puck into the goal. I don't see someone trying to stop and a foot sliding forward with no sort of upward, no sort of like staying in line with the knee, no sort of aggression going towards the puck. A kicking motion to me, I'm thinking of a guy kicking the puck. Now, it says, quote, a goal cannot be scored on a play where an attacking player propels the puck with his skate into the net, even by means of subsequent deflection off another player. That's irrelevant in this point. It doesn't go off another player. Using a, quote, distinct kicking motion. To me, it's not a distinct kicking motion. It also says then, a puck that deflects into the net off an attacking player's skate who does not use a, quote, distinct kicking motion shall be ruled a goal. See also Rule 49.2. So let's go up to Rule 49.2. This rule is goals. Instance number 1, quote, a kicked puck that deflects off the body of any player shall be ruled no goal. Wasn't a kicked puck in my mind. Rule number 3, a goal will be allowed when he kicks the puck, goes off on stick. That didn't happen. Goal will be allowed when it deflects off an attacking player's skate while he's in the process of stopping. Now keep that in mind. This instance right here in my mind is why this should be a goal. A goal will be allowed when a puck enters the goal after deflecting off an attacking player's skate or deflects off his skate while he's in the process of stopping. To me, in every sense of the rule, this is exactly where this sets in. He looked like he was stopping. You use your inside edge to stop. And in my mind, there's no world in which this isn't a stopping motion. Let's run it back again. We'll go full screen. We'll even go quarter speed, if that'll help here. We'll go quarter speed. He plants the left foot right here in the process of stopping. His foot's sliding forward, but in no way is he trying to kick it. He is sliding forward here, and it goes into the net. In my mind, it was called a goal on the ice. There's no real world in which I could overturn this, but they did overturn it nonetheless. Now, here's the crazy thing. The Edmonton Oilers went on to win this game. The Edmonton Oilers went on to win this game and win the series 4-1. The handshake occurred. Calgary was basically eliminated off the back of this call. They had a chance to make it a 3-2 series. They had a chance to go on at least to game 6 and have a fighting chance, or at the very least defend that lead for the rest of this game and have a chance to win it, but that didn't happen. They lose the game. They lose the series. And in my mind, just a terrible call by the National Hockey League, by the referees. But it happens. It happens. I mean, you go back to 1989 when it looked like the Calgary Flames kicked the goal in on the Canucks, and that's how they won. But we'll let that pass in this case. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments below. In my opinion, shouldn't count, or it should have counted. That should have been a goal. And I was hoping we'd have game 6. I just wanted more of the Battle of Alberta, but it ends here. It ends tonight. In my mind, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.